And now I will facilitate a series of discussion questions. Teachers, please pause as indicated after each question to give your students time to both think and respond. Can you tell me what happened in today's story? Why did Ben and Molly get into an argument? How can you tell that the two of them were angry with one another? Do you think that they each had a right to be angry? When we forgive, we get rid of resentment and anger toward the person who we were angry with. Do you think Molly got rid of her resentment toward Ben by the end of the story? Do you think Ben got rid of his resentment toward Molly by the end of the story? How do you know? Did Ben still see the goodness in Molly? How can you tell? Did the hearts of Ben and Molly soften toward one another as time went by? How do you know? Did Molly make excuses for Ben's behavior? Did Ben make excuses for Molly's behavior? What if Molly continued to be angry with Ben? What if she continued to be unkind to Ben? Do you think it would have been more difficult for them to become friends again? What if Ben continued to be unkind toward Molly? Do you think Molly would have been able to forgive him if he was being unkind? At the end of the story, did Molly forget what Ben had said and done? How do you know? At the end of the story, did Ben forget what Molly had said and done? How do you know? Do you think that they forgave one another? What makes you think that? What if Molly or Ben tried to force the other to forgive them? How do you think they could handle this? It's important for us to remember that forgiveness is a choice, and we should not be forced to forgive anyone. If anyone tries to force us to forgive, we simply need to say that we are not yet ready and that forgiveness is our own choice. At the end of the story, what happened as a result of forgiveness? What kinds of feelings did we see at the end of the story? We saw feelings of excitement to go camping outside, feelings of happiness and joy for sharing time with best friends. Thank you for a wonderful discussion and for sharing your wonderful ideas. I'll see you next time.